everybody, Kelly here from Kelly Got Plans. Thank you for joining me today as I create my word of the year page. So, I have a few things in front of me and then we'll jump into it and then I'll tell you what my word of the year will be. I have this notebook right here, which has a whole bunch of just blank dot grid paper. I love this paper. It came from this notebook. It was like a journaling notebook. Like it had these things in there and it had a bunch of other kind of prompts and stuff like that, like this. And I just stocked up on them because it had so much blank paper. So I have this. I also grabbed some Mamby sticks because this is what I will use to put my word together. And then I also grabbed the flower sticker book with some black boxes because I just want something fun and pretty. So with that being said, let's get started. I really wanted to use these, but there aren't enough of those flowers, so it makes it really hard. But I would like to use these in a spread. I wonder if I could find another copy of that book. All right. Now I'm getting off topic though. So what I'm going to do is just start by putting down some of these big flowers. I have my scissors. I also have my smaller ones, but this is definitely a time for the bigger scissors. So we're just going to cut and cut. All right, perfect. And then, so we have that. I think I would like to do something maybe growing up this side right here. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. And then we can put maybe this one. Ooh. All right. I'm starting to like this. All right. Okay. I see where the spread is going, I think. We'll see. My condo's a little hot right now. I turned on the heat, but alas, it is a wee bit hot. I'd like to add one of these. These are pretty. Add in just like a little bit of this bluish color. There. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna cut now so we can get some of these edges off. Uh-oh. All right, and cut that edge. Oh my gosh, y'all. I am just not cutting very well today. Or it's the scissors, but I hope it's not. I mean, I could try to go and sharpen these, honestly, but I'm obviously not going to do it mid video because that would be weird. All right, now I can put my word right here, which means I have specific areas in my life that I want this word to apply to. So what I want to do first is put these down. Let's see. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth one over. I hope that doesn't. Well, we'll find out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hope it just doesn't cover too much of it. Oh, okay. That's not too much. I like that. All right. And then I think I want to do 5 areas of my life that I really want to focus on. So, okay. All right. There we go. All right. So, when I was coming up with my word of the year. So, last year my word of the year was focus. This year, I wanted it to be something that kind of embraced where I am in my life right now. For those of you who don't know, back in July, my mom unexpectedly passed away. Then I went and bought a house. Like, there are a few other changes that are going to take place right before this year ends. So I kind of wanted to think about, like, what do I want to do kind of moving off of that and going into the next part of my life. So the words that I came up, or the words I spent some time kind of Googling to see, okay, what would I like? What would I want to use? That kind of stuff. And these are the words that kind of first came to mind, or that I found online. So I found appreciate, abundance, balance, bloom, embrace, grace, overcome, persist, rise, and thrive. So those are the ones that I was kind of mulling over, debating, thinking about, okay, like, do any of these really work with, you know, kind of where I am in my life and where I want to go next year, because the goal is next year for me to graduate with my master's degree. Like, there's just a lot of stuff that is going on as of lately in my life. And so I was thinking of that, and I was like, okay, where do I want to go with all of these? So the word that I chose for this year is bloom. I think it's appropriate because I think something like overcome or persist is almost a little too on the nose for where I am right now in my life. Whereas I think that bloom is just really appropriate also for where I am, but not quite on the nose. And I think that's a really pretty page. So I definitely want to add a little bit more decor and prettiness, but before I do that, I'm going to grab my pens because I want to fill in the places that I want to bloom. So, yeah, I do want to use this one. So I want to bloom academically. So I think I'll write academics. Ooh. Okay, don't really like the way that looks, but okay. And with that, I'm actually gonna use my gray dot marker. Well, I don't know. Okay, let me just figure this out. So I want to bloom financially. Finances. Wow, this is like such bad handwriting, especially for me. So academics, finances, I want to bloom with relationships. Will I fit it in this box? We will find out together. All right, I want to bloom in terms of health. And this one I do want bullet points for because that includes physical and my mental. And I don't know what's one other area that I want to bloom in right now. Sorry if my voice keeps going out. I've got something right now. Don't know what it is. I don't think it's COVID because they keep coming back negative. So I don't think it's COVID, but I don't know what else I have. Okay, so let's do this. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm just not sure what one more thing or one more area. I also do kind of feel like in terms of academics, like reading books kind of falls in there. So I'm just kind of like, do I want to add another big flower? Like right here. I think I do. But I think, again, I want to lift this one, put it kind of right there, and maybe we'll add a few flowers. Let's see. Cute. Cute, cute. All right, let's do, let me see. I would like to add just a few more little flowers. All right, I think that's gonna be it. So here is my 2023 word of the year, which is bloom. And yeah, I hope that this maybe kind of inspires you to come up with a word of the year, to kind of really think about that. For context, with my word last year, which was focus, I was really focused in some areas, like financially I was really focused, academically I was really focused, but other areas I wasn't. So I kind of want to shift that and kind of in those areas where I've really made some progress, bloom. And in the areas where I didn't make progress, start to bloom. So with that being said, I hope that you enjoyed watching me put this spread together. If you did, please let me know in the comments down below, or give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, I would love it if you would go ahead and subscribe to this channel for more plan-related content. Woo! And as always, everyone, be sure to stay safe out there, and I hope that y'all have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.